Hey there, I'm Luke the Cookin' Camper. Here is Zena the Glamper Camper. Our campsite today is at Lake Pleasant near Phoenix, Arizona. Now in today's video, we will be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of being in the Cookin' Camper, we will be cooking right outside of it with our grill. Now today we're going to be using our grill to make some queso burgers. Now with these burgers, there are basically two parts. There's the actual burger made with ground beef and spices. Then there's the cheese mixture that will be in the middle. Let me show you how I mix up the cheese. So the cheese mixture is 1 ounce of processed white queso cheese, 1 ounce of low moisture mozzarella, 1 ounce of pepper jack cheese, and 1 ounce of queso fresco. And then mixed into this cheese, you'll also put in about 1/3 cup of cilantro. Then you will just stir it all up. Now for the patty part of the burger, this is 1 pound of ground beef. To that, we're going to add a couple spices. We're going to start with 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. How do the spices look, Zena?
What? You want to grill?
So before you get into this meat, you're obviously going to want to wash your hands. Let's work on the meat mixture. So after our meat is all incorporated with the spices, you're just going to want to roughly divide it into 4 pieces. And they don't have to be totally exact. Now that these 4 are created, you're going to split them in half again. So you're going to end up with 8 meatballs. Now that there are 8, you just want to kind of squish them into flat patties. And you'll just continue to do that until you have all 8 finished. Now the final step before grilling is turning these 8 patties into 4 queso burger patties. Now I did just wash my hands real quick again, because if not all the cheese goes into the burgers, I don't want any contamination, so that we'll be able to put the leftovers on top of the burger. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take this cheese cilantro mixture, and once you get it on the spoon, you can kind of squish it and see how it all kind of sticks together. So you'll get a good chunk of that, squish it together, and then put it right onto the middle of the burger. And then you'll do this with the rest. And don't be shy, the whole idea is that these are gonna be an explosion of queso. Now I am just gonna save a little bit of this to top the burgers later. So the next step is taking the halves full of cheese and sandwiching on the other half. Now this is 1 completed burger, so this is the goal of what it will look like. Zena is very hungry, she cannot wait to eat it. And then you just pinch together the edges. And then you can press it around into a good burger shape. And there's another completed burger. Let me go ahead and finish these 2. Now we're just gonna put our burgers onto the grill, but first I want you to be able to check out that beautiful sunset we're watching. We've got our propane grill set at about a medium, and now you're just gonna put those burgers right on there. Hear that sizzle? And now these you can just grill to your preference. And sometimes things don't go as planned. There was quite a few bugs out there, so we moved inside and we're gonna finish them on the skillet. So you'll just slide the patties right onto the buns, and then to finish off with the cheese, you can just put a little bit right on the top. Now, if you are worried about that processed cheese, it's cut up small enough that it'll just kind of melt right on top of the burger. Now, the way that I finish off my burger is by taking a little mashed avocado, smearing it on the other side of the bun, and then taking a little bit of mayonnaise and just squirting it right on top. And that is my finished queso burger. Well, thank you for watching this video. We hope that you give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We can't wait for you to try out this recipe and enjoy nature and food as much as we do.